Hello, today we are going to do a rustic wood panel using Skimcoat. This is from a rough finish concrete wall, and first the step is to apply 1 or 2 layers of Skimcoat. For this 2x8 wide panel, we might just need 1 kilo of Skimcoat, and 1 sack of 20 kilo Skimcoat would cost at around 400 pesos. So for this project, we will just need 20 pesos worth of Skimcoat. And now it's time for us to draw the wood panel. The width of the panel has to be of the same size, and we're going to make sure that it's horizontal, but the length of the panels for each row are of different size. So the next step would be to carve the texture of the wood panel. You might want to search online for a different type of wood texture and have it drawn to your panel. There are type of wood texture made by the sawmill during the cutting of the wood, and some of the reclaimed wood have that deep grain because sometimes this wood were exposed to the elements. Now I've already finished carving the different type of texture for every panel. Now it's time to paint this panel with the color shade that we want. So I'm going to use the water-based paint, and for this project I'm going to use the shade of gray. So these panels will be colored with different shade of gray. Some of the panels would be gray, some are dark gray, and some of the panels would be a light gray, or maybe a color that is closer to white. So, for example, this is the dark gray. Dip your paintbrush to the water for the paint to easily absorb on the Skimcoat. And once you're done with the darker color, don't forget to always create a gradient of lighter color. So if it's dark gray, adding a gradient of light gray will make your panel look realistic. So you may add other color to the mixture. You can add brown to this panel, but for me, I'm going to just add a shade of blue to the mixture. But you can also add brown, orange, and any color that you want. So think of random balance and harmony. As you can see that the dark gray color is proportionally distributed from top to the bottom. That is to achieve the balance and harmony to the panels. We are going to color the grout with black, and this would make the wood panel thicker. Okay, next will be to add the desired accent to the wood panel. And this part of the wood are actually the darkest part. And we can also add accents such as molds, dirt, bird dung that creates discoloration to the wood. And this discolorization will make our wooden panel looks more realistic. Sometimes we're not satisfied, so we're going to add touch up and color correction to each of the panel. And lastly, you might want to add more highlights and or change the gradient for each panel. And there you are. If you like this video, subscribe now. And there you have it, your rustic wooden panel.